In a highly anticipated clash set to unfold on Saturday, Paris Saint-Germain PSG will take on Inter Milan in the UEFA Champions League Final. This match not only promises to be a thrilling contest between two of Europe's elite football clubs but also carries significant implications for their legacies in the realm of club football. As both teams vie for the prestigious title, the stakes could not be higher, with PSG seeking to cement their status among the continent's footballing giants. PSG arrives at this momentous occasion with an impressive track record in domestic competitions, having dominated Ligue 1 in recent years. However, the Champions League has eluded them, a glaring absence that has led to intense scrutiny and pressure to perform on the grandest stage. Winning this trophy is the ultimate goal for us. It would mean so much to the club and our fans," stated PSG's captain, who has been a crucial part of the team's journey in Europe. The Parisian club's star-studded lineup, featuring some of the world's best talents, will be eager to finally break the glass ceiling that has kept them from European glory. On the other side, Inter Milan, with a rich history of success in both domestic and European competitions, aims to reclaim their status as one of the continent's elite. The Nerazzurri have a storied past, having lifted the Champions League trophy 3 times, most recently in 2010. Their experience in high-pressure matches could prove to be a decisive factor against a PSG side that has faced challenges in similar situations. "We understand the importance of this match, not just for us but for our history," said Inter's coach, reflecting on the weight of expectation resting on his players' shoulders. The implications of this final extend beyond the trophy itself. For PSG, a victory would not only validate their heavy investment in top-tier talent but also signal their evolution into a true European powerhouse. Conversely, for Inter, lifting the trophy would reaffirm their place as a formidable force in European football, enhancing their legacy and providing a platform for future success. Matchday preparations are already underway, with both clubs fine-tuning their strategies and lineups. Analysts are closely watching the tactical battle that is expected to unfold as PSG's attacking prowess faces off against Inter's resilient defense. The outcome of this match could pave the way for future developments in both clubs, impacting transfer strategies and managerial decisions in the coming seasons. As the countdown to kickoff continues, anticipation builds among fans and analysts alike. Will PSG finally conquer Europe, or will Inter Milan add another glorious chapter to their illustrious history? The answers lie just a few days away as the footballing world turns its eyes toward the final in Poland, where dreams will either be realized or dashed in a matter of moments. As the curtain falls on the 2024-25 Premier League season, football fans and analysts alike find themselves reflecting on a year filled with dramatic twists, standout performances, and unexpected outcomes. Liverpool's triumphant march to the title has not only solidified their dominance in English football but also set the stage for a series of individual accolades and team assessments that highlight both the highs and lows of the league. Mohamed Salah emerged as the undisputed star of the season, clinching the Premier League Golden Boot with an impressive tally of 29 goals while also contributing 18 assists. His performance played a pivotal role in Liverpool's success, with many observers noting that his evolution into a creator has made him even more valuable to his team. He started all 38 games, and his fitness record over the past 8 years is a remarkable achievement, noted a commentator from The Guardian, emphasizing Salah's significance in Liverpool's title win. However, the season was not without its controversies and surprises. Nottingham Forest, often seen as the relegation favourites, defied expectations to become the most improved team of the season. Under the management of Nuno Espirito Santo, they adopted a counter-attacking style that helped them secure a place in the UEFA Conference League, marking their first European competition in 30 years. Their impressive turnaround is underscored by the fact that they became the first team in Premier League history to double their points from one season to the next, despite facing a 4-point deduction the previous year. On the opposite end of the spectrum, teams like Arsenal, Manchester City, Manchester United, and Tottenham Hotspur all struggled to replicate their previous season's success. Spurs in particular experienced a dramatic decline, accruing 28 fewer points than the season prior. Despite this setback, their fans were buoyed by a Europa League final win, illustrating the complex nature of their campaign. Amidst the accolades, various alternative awards emerged showcasing the nuances of player performance. Brentford's Brian Bumo was recognized as the biggest XG overperformer, netting 20 goals from an expected goals figure of just 7.6. While Manchester City's Savinho received the unfortunate title of biggest XG underperformer, scoring only 1 goal despite an expected tally of 5. The season also highlighted tactical evolutions within the league. Liverpool was identified as the most effective transitional team, with their counter-attacking play proving lethal under new coach Arne Slot. "It's much harder to switch styles, but our team has adapted quickly," Slot remarked, acknowledging the players' ability to integrate new tactics effectively. As the campaign concluded, the Premier League fixture schedule for the 2025-26 season was announced, with fixtures set to be released on June 18, 2025. The anticipation surrounding the new season is palpable, especially with clubs looking to address the shortcomings of the past campaign. With the league's competitive nature continuing to intensify, fans can expect another thrilling season ahead. In summary, the 2024-25 Premier League season has been a compelling narrative of resilience, disappointment, and brilliance. As clubs prepare for the next chapter, the lessons learned this season will undoubtedly shape strategies and ambitions for the future, setting the stage for what promises to be another electrifying year in English football. In a remarkable display of resilience and tactical acumen, Napoli has once again claimed the Serie A title, marking their second championship win in 3 seasons. The victory, sealed with a 2-0 triumph over Cagliari, not only highlights the club's resurgence since their last title in 2023 but also underscores the impressive capabilities of their coach Antonio Conte. However, as Napoli celebrates this achievement, the future of Conte remains uncertain, with speculation rife regarding his next steps. Antonio Conte, who has now secured his 5th Serie A title, has made history by becoming the first manager to win the league with 3 different clubs: Juventus, Inter Milan, and now Napoli. His success with Napoli, especially after the team finished 10th the previous season, demonstrates a remarkable turnaround. James Richardson, a football analyst on the Totally Football show, emphasized this achievement, stating, "Conte is one of the great coaches. He's won the title in his first season at clubs who have come 7th, 10th and 10th the previous season. You don't fluke that." Despite the glory, Conte's path to success this season was not without its challenges. The departure of star players like Kvaratskhelia, sold to Paris Saint-Germain for $80 million, left a significant void in the squad. Conte attempted to persuade Kvaratskhelia to stay, but ultimately faced the reality of rebuilding a championship-winning team with less star power. This situation was compounded by injuries and a lack of depth in the squad, which some commentators believe limited Napoli's potential this season. The dynamics of the league also played a crucial role in Napoli's success. While Inter Milan, a historically stronger team, juggled multiple competitions, Napoli benefited from a more streamlined focus on the league. As Julian Lawrence pointed out during the football show discussion, taking over those teams that finished badly meant there were no European competitions, which is a massive advantage. This lack of distraction may have contributed significantly to Napoli's title run. However, the path forward for Conte and Napoli is fraught with uncertainty. Following the title victory, reports indicate that Conte is contemplating his future. He signed a 3-year deal last summer, but discontent over the club's project and the early season sale of Kvaratskhelia have raised concerns about his long-term commitment. In a recent meeting with club owner Aurelio De Laurentiis, they discussed the club's direction, with Conte expressing a desire for new signings and improved infrastructure. De Laurentiis, who has had a tumultuous relationship with past coaches, acknowledged Conte's contributions, stating, "He is a man who deserves respect and success because he puts the effort in on a daily basis." Yet the owner's history of conflicts with coaches raises questions about whether Conte will remain in Naples or consider a return to Juventus, a club he left under contentious circumstances in 2014. As Napoli revels in their latest triumph, the coming days will be critical in determining whether Conte will continue to lead the club or seek new opportunities. The football world watches closely, aware that Conte's decisions could reshape the landscape of Serie A once more. The excitement surrounding Napoli's title win is tempered by the uncertainty of their managerial future. A scenario that could significantly impact their quest for sustained success in the seasons to come.